Tomiyasu. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. It's gone for a throw-in. To Michaelis. He's in a good position. Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Shevchenko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Tomiyasu. Gavi. Milan can start a counter here. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time. Away from immediate danger. Kimmich. Joao Felix. So we're still where we started right now. Kaka. And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Chance! Surely this time!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Joao Felix.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pirlo. Joao Felix. And that's been intercepted. Joao Felix. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the right. Now it's Joao Felix. Kaka. Looking to break out here. Spread out to the left. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gnabry. Shevchenko. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And here's Gnabry. Interesting ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gundogan gets it back. And here's Shevchenko. Joao Felix. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's played in low. And he's heaved it away. Pirlo. Now it's Gundogan. Joao Felix. Chance to break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's gone loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Pass is just off target. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Davis spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? And it's Gnabry. Eder Militao. It's Kimmich. Barella.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaka. And here's Shevchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted. João Cancelo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt. Milan are still that goal to the good. Now Kaká. And it's Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, just skip that Shevchenko! Sweating for the follow-up. And it's hoisted clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he was quick to react. Eder Militao. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that has put paid to that. Barella. Steaming on. Barella! On the ball, and in again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's just beyond his reach. João Felix! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. Well, they can break here. Now it's Shevchenko. Kimmich gets a foot in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
João Felix, looking for options for movement. Plays it in low. Cleared without complication. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, no joy this time.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pressing is high and relentless. Barella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for safety. João Felix. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Shevchenko. Real chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 42, il numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not...
He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Brzezinski. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Brzezinski. Kimmich. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And time is up. Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Just the keeper's a bit, and the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Joao Felix. Defenders on the back foot. Joao Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. Chance to break. And he's forced to go back. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kaká. Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And Shevchenko! Very nicely done. Skims one in. Joao Felix! Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Joao Felix. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Shevchenko. Shot could be on. Gundogan. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Barella clips it so gently. Drilled in low. And another time! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Barella. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gavi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's found the way. There's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Out of play for a throw. Joao Felix. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Demichelis cuts it out. Kaká. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Numero 7, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
So off we go once more.
Il numero 11, Neymar.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. AC Milan could counter here. Messi. Now the counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Kimmich. Kaká. Pirlo. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. And the counter is on. Messi out to the right. So what can they make of this? And it's Gnabry. Well seen, saw that coming. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Shevchenko. Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Barella. Oh, they could break here. Played out towards the right wing. Real chance! He's played it long. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Driving forward. Mbappe. Gnabry. Oh, super ball. He's cut it out. Threads one in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hernandez gets it clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Totti. Il numero 14. Il numero 47. Attenzione, un cambio.
Refuses to take the bait. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rosicky. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And he's going direct. Keeper always had the measure of that. No, again, there's no way through. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary. Barella. Totti gets across to intercept that. Now it's Marquinhos. Barella. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to finish. He's put his foot right through that one. And time is up. Milan comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Shevchenko reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of... That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... He's got the shot away! And the ball's come loose here. And he can clear it away. Gavi, well-timed, excellent interception. Joao Felix, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar, looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That looks a good ball through. That is lovely. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. João Cancelo. Osimhen. Shot, now the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Towering header! Another chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! De Michelis with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is a great pick-out. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Milan can counter promptly here. Shifted upfield. That looks a cracking ball. He's left his man. And here comes the corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Pirlo. Zaniolo! They've got to be quick to recover this. So, what can they make of this? Bastoni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. João Felix. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Zaniolo. And it's Gundogan. And here's Shevchenko. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Good spot, he's seen the... And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Osimhen. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Decent hit! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look at...
Big chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for...